Hi traders, so very heavy selling on Friday on the back of this Dow. If we look at where the markets have come from, we've got major resistance up here. We had a reversal bar under that resistance on Thursday and a move right back down to the Monday open of the previous week. So we were flat for the week. So we've got on the weekly chart, we've got a very high pin bar with a very flat body on this. One thing to note is we've got a trend line here that we've broken. And on the fibs, on the last big move, we have the fib level suggesting we could come back to 13,000. And we've got US GDP, we've got Fed Day on Wednesday and US GDP on Friday. But this is looking like we will hit resistance at the 400 level. We might even retest this trend line at 450. If you're a day trader, watch out for these levels here to see if we can start to break this level here and come down to and test 13,000. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. If you are going to swing trade that, you're going to need to stop above 13,605, ideally a few points higher. If on Monday we start to hold this area here, we may jig around in this apex and then we need to reassess that if we do that and don't start to fail this level here, 13,300. Obviously, if you are going to go short with these levels, this is at the moment a major support level. But we've had, all previous week we kept touching it and holding it. Now we've come up to resistance and sold off here. But I think a pullback, given that that's a huge selling bar, we have got a history of dropping and only to bounce on this. And we dropped very hard there and just bounced, dropped hard there, drifted lower and bounced. But having broken a key trend line like this, that's a key signal. Now the major barrier is that 13,300. But given that kind of selling on Friday, that would suggest we would do that. Forex was pretty quiet back end of last week. If we look at the euro, and the euro broke above the trend line, closed back underneath it. I'm looking to see if this 129.50 area can hold, and then we can come back and retest that area. But the weekly chart is actually quite bullish. The weekly chart closed marginally above the previous week's open, so I just think we might consolidate a little more down here before trying to push higher. Pounds, got UK GDP on Friday, so we hit the top of the fib zone here on Wednesday. I have to say, I thought we would push higher. We had some good jobs and retail sales data for the UK on back last week. A hammer down here, 2 days of decent closes. I thought we'd move higher, but we haven't. I'm looking for a pullback. I'm looking to see if this 159 can hold. A lot of support down there. If that 159 can hold, then I would consider buying down here. But in the meantime, it is shortable if we get to 160.40 and sell off if you're a day trader. Alright, so that's as far as I'm looking at the moment. And now for the premium video. I think